How's he?
He does fine with her.
Okay, let's go that way. Just don't want to see what we got. Anytime I see an opportunity, we're gonna use it.
Hey, Darcy. Hi. Say hi. Here's. And you know, another dog, I would instead have him sitting, but I know.
Now, if you want, see where those pillars are with those lamps. You can go up to there and then come on back. I mean, we're not gonna do like a whole walk. Being that we're no longer in the house, I'm gonna go use this one so I can get higher on the neck, close to the one that we have on it right now. I'm doing is I'm doing this out here because I know where his power is. So if I can get him to be able to be someplace different, because the whole thing that I saw was him being in a submissive mind because he was right at your side. So I'm going to take that as an advantage to do this. See, but I don't want to say anything to him. I want him to feel more of the touch, feel more of my energy, feel more how I'm assertive. But I want it to be, a relaxing, comfortable thing for him.
Okay.
See? So what I'm saying is, you let me pick you up and I'll give you a massage. But I'm also watching what I'm doing here, so that way I'm not giving, too much tension, or I'm not, correcting him when he doesn't need the correction.
Right.
There's no tension. It's just taut. It's not tight. And I know he's being relaxed because this is, he's sitting down.
Mm-hmm. Well, I can see it in his eyes too. He doesn't have that looking out of his side of his eyes like I'm gonna go for you. Oh, inside we do lots of ear rubs, and I do. For a long time couldn't get near his hock area or tail area, but now It's
So
a,
you want to be able to try this? You feel confident you can do this?
um,
I mean, honestly, if you can. See, what I'm doing
see,
is...
my energy, I know right now, I kind of have to bring it down.
And this is what it feels like. Okay, so I want him to, to do all that.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm thinking here.
But when you're doing it, don't feel afraid, because if anything happens, you can, pull up.
Okay. Because this is my massage hand.
Okay.
And it's got a woo boo boo.
Well, I mean, you can. I mean, whatever you. I mean, if you can, do that.
He does well with a nice pat too.
Okay.
And,
but the massage is more what I'm looking for. The reason
Okay.
being is because I want be able to. Because I mean, when dogs are with each other, I mean, they bite. This is what they do, amongst one another. And what it does, it relaxes the muscles. I mean, they don't have the hands to do it, but they nibble, and all that, and just.
so you think this will be fun?
Yeah, this should be fun. But when you do it, see if you can give a little.
Yeah, I've got to be able to give it some attention.
Yeah. So once you do it, once you're done, there's double pat. Okay. And then go for it. Pick them up. If you want to pick them up all the way, fine. If you want to just lift them up off the ground, hold them, and then when you put them back down, make sure the back 2 legs or the back 2 feet first, and then ease them in. Okay. So all you're doing is letting them know where the ground is, but don't have them touch you. Feel the ground, and then bring everything down. Okay. So on your leash, it's a little bit too much.
Okay.
So what I would do is here, so that way I can go ahead and direct them there.
Okay.
Okay. And then just come up on the side of him, just like you are, and you can go and squat down.
Oh, okay.
Now what I would do is I would probably switch hand. Are you able to hold this with the other
Well,
hand?
I was going to use his hand, but I was.
Okay, the reason being is because that way this hand can actually guide his body back.
Okay.
See? So what you have right now is you have this.
It's across him
Right.
and across me, kind
So
of.
what you could do is this way, so that way you've got control over this, and then you can go ahead and scoot the body here, work with the body.
Okay, so you're saying.
So what I would do is I would lead him this way. Okay, just
Almost
like-
directly above his head then?
Yeah, it has to be right above his head. So that way if you have to do a correction, you just lift straight up.
Got it.
Okay, and then that way when you lift straight up, you pull your hand back, so that way the head has no way of getting to the target.
Okay.
Okay? There you go. So you see how he jerked and you went up? He can't do anything once you give that correction up.
Okay, and I need to.
With this, there you go, right there, there you go. Anyway, just relax a little bit. So that way it's taut. So that way, see how it's not tight? So you want it taut to where if you had to do something quick, you've got it. But you don't want to, have that light tension on it.
Could this be?
This should be a daily activity for this. Because the thing is that the more that you get him to understand, that I'm not here to hurt you.
No, just like that.
Yeah, perfect. Just keep on going. And when you do it, and go over the body, go over the legs, the arms, give him a good massage. But while you're doing this, you have all control here.
Right.
See, so this right here should give you enough confidence that I don't have to worry about anything, because if anything happens, pull straight up and retract back. And then
Now, I saw how you managed to get the leash all the way up here. Am I going to be able to do that?
If you want to get another leash like that and be able to do that, or if you want, we can get a correctional collar, put that on him, so that way he has it. So that way, and then not only that, already have the leash hooked up. So if you have to make any corrections or anything like that, the leash is already there, but that's an optional thing, depending on what you want.
Okay, we'll have to talk about how we can get, because I saw, how you had to maneuver to get it up to here.
Yeah.
And
Are you ready for the lift? So what you need to do is go ahead and put your hand, double that. Go ahead and bring him up. Right. Now if you want to bring him, just lift him up off the ground, that's fine. If you want to go ahead and stand up with him, there you go. Just that right there. Now if you want to...
did he growl?
I didn't see it, nor did I hear it.
Because he did just a short growl.
Well, yeah, I mean, because it's you. So I mean, so just make sure that you're not the line is taut, not tight. So that way it's not really making them uncomfortable.